What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Leanne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you're questioning, Leanne, why you have a big ass iPhone 7 recording. It's because my camera is right there and I took the memory card out to edit my video, but I realized that I didn't do an intro outro because I was rushing to do this video. I decided to do a fall inspired cranberry eye using the Chocolate Hill palette. Yeah, I'm very dedicated to you guys because I had a 9:45 to 6:30 shift and I decided to wake up at 7 o'clock just to record this. So yeah, please don't mind this. And the biggest thing, please make sure you subscribe. You know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Bye. I'm gonna start with the Tarte C concealer and this flat brush to prime my eyelids. I just want to have a quick disclaimer, guys. I do prime my eyelids, and then the next clip, one of my eyes is already done. It's because I did not know what kind of look I had in mind, so I decided to do it off of camera. So the next clip you'll see one eye done, and then I'll show you how to do the other eye. So yeah, I'm blending the concealer out, and then you'll see me use my NYX setting powder. All the products will be listed in the description box down below because I don't have any of them around me. So just if you want to know what I use, just look in the description box down below. I now have tape on my eyes just to get a clean cut, and using those two shades, I'm using Beam and Silk Cream as a transition shade. We getting lost in the liquor, pouring drink by the pitcher, but wanted to know the brother, so we love our little sister. Imagine how she was feeling when you was. Then I'm going in with the shade Creamsicle and like this kind of fluffy blending brush, and going right under my transition shade. So why you rolling with clowns? Niggas is sinking your boat, praying you wouldn't drown, and only way you could float. Now to deepen up the crease a little more, I'm taking Hunt's and this brush that has like a flat type of tip, and I'm just gonna add that to deepen up, like I said, deepen again my crease. What am I saying? I just said dip it there. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Throwing jabs at you, couldn't let this happen, so I had to get at you. Your mama told me hit you, and I told her I'll be glad to. You be with them niggas who really don't fucking have. Here I noticed that I pointed to the wrong color. I actually went to the color right next to it, which is Roxanne, and I am with the same brush. I'm just adding it again to deepen the crease. I wanted it to be very soft. Now I'm taking the shade Central Park as well as Jax, and I'm going to put this on a flat brush and just add it on my lid just to have a base for the shimmery shade that we're going to put on top in a few. Now with this flat brush and my Dewy NYX setting spray, I'm going to spray my brush first, Dolian. Then I'm going to take a Little Lady and Faint, and I'm just going to apply that shimmery shade all over my lid, girl, because I want my shit to be sparkly. Business doing in the first place, and it hurt the worst way, because phone calls was them celebrated birthdays to play. Now I'm taking this brush, and trust me guys, I'm using different brushes, but I'm going to take that shade Jax again, and I'm going to add it to my outer corner. Never bothered to visit you. We all commit a sin or two. Nobody perfect, but ain't nobody forgiving you. If you're not putting work in, you might not do this on purpose. At your show, don't let no one close your curtain. And then I wanted my outer corner a little more darker, so I took Central Park and Jax and added it to my outer corner. But keep in mind that I added more Central Park than I did Jax because I just wanted it to be dark. Like, that was my goal. With this fluffy brush, I am going to blend. Ladies, this is crucial. This is like a main step you can never forget. When you're doing your eyeshadows, you need to blend because you don't want any harsh lines. So blend until your wrist falls off, girl. With my flat brush from MAC, I'm taking the shade in Light, and I'm going to just add that as my brow bone highlight. And again with Central Park and Jax, I'm going to take a smudger brush, and I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lash line just to connect it to the outer corner where we put those dark colors. Then with Light and Faint, I'm going to add that to my inner corner. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal eyeliner, put in my waterline. Then I'm going to take my Rocket mascara and prep my eyelashes for falsies. Then I already primed my face with my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and now I'm using my Ultra HD foundation from Makeup Forever. And guys, my beauty blender, someone threw my beauty blender out. I know, right? That's crazy. So I've been using my flat brush and then just blending it out with a knockoff beauty blender. I mean, it does the job. It's just until I go back to Sephora, you know, and restock on my beauty blender. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm applying that. Then I'm adding my dewy spray to the knockoff beauty blender just to keep it moist. And now I'm blending it out to make sure there's no streaky lines. Then with my two favorite concealers, my Tarte and my Maybelline, I'm going to use the Tarte to cover my dark circles, and then I'm using my Maybelline to highlight. And for my Maybelline, I use a concealer brush to add it on top because it's a squeezy too, you know.
Sinking your boat, praying you wouldn't drown, and only way you could float. If you snap back now, like
I'm just gonna apply that highlight. I also put that like on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow because anyway I want to highlight.
Work out with a coach, but nigga, I ain't mad at you or throwing jabs at you. Couldn't let this happen, so I had to get.
Then I took the knockoff beauty blender again, and I'm blending it. You know, blending it.
Cause the real ones, the homies you came up with. Ones up in the gym when you and Chopper was dunking. Hanging on the rim, didn't worry about nothing. Plotting on the ring like bitches.
Then I'm gonna take my NYX Set It Don't Fret It powder again to set my under eyes.
PG, all on my TV, yelling at your bigs for not.
Niggas say they gon' ride, they ain't really gon' ride. They don't wanna be a homicide, so they callin' niggas broke, but they really playing both sides. And I don't trust a bitch, bottom line. Just because she on your ride, that don't mean she a ride or die. Your worst enemy could be right by your side.
And back to setting my under eyes again. Now taking my favorite face powder by Maybelline, the Better Skin one. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I'm setting my whole face as well as wiping off the excess powder that's under my eyes because I didn't want to bake. I just wanted to set it. That's it, girl. And oh my god, this shit leaves your face flawless. For drugstore, y'all need to get it. Like, I swear to god. Oh my god, I'm gonna insert a picture on the side of how flawless my face looked for my birthday after I used this powder, girl.
Celebrated birthdays to play cards. We took trips on Sundays.
You guys already know I'm gonna contour with my Shade and Light Contour Kit by Kat Von D, using the middle shade. Then I'm going to set my face with my setting spray. That way all the powders can set in. It won't be cakey. Then I'm gonna spray my highlighting brush. Don't mind it got wet. And use my Nicole Guerrero palette in the shade Glow Getter and highlight my face, bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Then I'm gonna blend it out just so it can sink into the skin. You feel me? You want it to look natural. Then I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics blush. Then I'm going to take my big stippling brush and blend everything together. I applied my lashes off camera. It'll be in the description. Which is this one right here by NYX, the Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. I used that, but I also, when I was at work, I decided to add on my NYX Liquid Lingerie lipstick, Lippy 09. It's like a pale pink. And then I decided to add Madeline right on top because I feel like Madeline was just too plain for the look. I feel like this lip complements the shade that I have on my the center of my eyelid, you can say, like halfway, and my inner corner. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about.